Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a great day. If you made it here, you must need your tower moment checked. Or, you feel like something's going wrong in your life or it's about to. So you've come to the right place because tower moments are all we do. So, how do we do this? Well, first, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment rating. Then we clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3, and then we will look at the bottom of the deck for another piece of information. Then we will flip this over and see what it's got for us to say. Now, all these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching, when you hear this one, you see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Okay? You, me, everybody. So, with all that out of the way, thank you for stopping by. Hit the old like and subscribe button if you like what you saw and it helped you in any way. I hope it did. If it didn't, please, before you leave, check out the video section. Go scroll down the list and click on a video that might appeal to you a little bit. All right? Just trust yourself. And if none of them do, hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope you find help somewhere. Okay? All right, with all that out of the way, let's get started. The Hanged Man on this side of the tower is basically the energy of hypervision. What I mean by that is tunnel vision. The Hanged Man is usually taking a step back and looking at things from a different point of view, a different angle. But on this side of the tower, it's the opposite. It's the energy that says all you can see is this green straw. That's what you're focused on right now. You don't see the bird. You don't see Mr. Smithy over here. No, you just see the green straw. You don't see anything else. So that's kind of the example I'm going to give here. So you are hyper focused on something, but I don't know why. Somebody in your energy is probably making you focused on one thing, like a distraction, so to speak. But that's going to lead to your tower moment. The tower moment is going to lead to the devil. Well, that's not good. The devil card is toxic energy, vice, comfort zones that go on too long, toxic addictions, stuff like that. Well, okay. Oh, all right, what's going on? Let's find out. How can we avoid this? Seven of Swords. Well, not off to a great start. Five of Wands. Not off to a great start. Five of Pentacles. Okay. All that's going on here is somebody's cheating on you, but they're fighting with you so you're distracted. They're causing little fights. They're fighting over everything. Money. Hey, the dishes aren't done. I'm mad at you for that. Or, hey, you didn't vacuum. Or, hey, the clothes are, they're not in the basket where they belong. Or, you tracked mud into the house. I mean, they're just starting little fights with you all the time. They're keeping you focused on the drama just enough to keep you from focusing on the Seven of Swords so you don't leave. Okay, this is the energy of somebody who's definitely playing mind games. They're using their aggression and drama as attention. Like, I care what's going on in the house. You're just messing up all the time. So then you're focused on that. You're focused on, man, why can't I do anything right? And meanwhile, while you're focused on that, you're not seeing the big picture. You're not seeing them sneak off in the middle of the night. You're not seeing them take longer at work. You're not seeing them hiding their phone when they're texting. You're not looking at all that because you're so worried about little things. You're not looking at the bigger picture. So it's your relationship is bad, but it's not bad enough to leave because this is normal issues, right? This is what people do when they want to distract you. They just distract you with things that aren't a big deal, but they're just enough big a deal to cause you a headache. And that headache distracts you from something big. All right? So there's your tower moment. And this has probably gone on for a while. This isn't a new thing. If this energy resonates with you, you're gonna look back. I'm sure you're gonna say, man, we do fight a lot about little things. It's always something. It's always I didn't do this right or I didn't do that right or it's just somebody they get annoyed a lot. I say they because energy is fluid, so it could be one guy, doesn't matter. Someone is always starting trouble with you. There isn't a day that goes by that you haven't messed something up. And they've done this for so long, you're just hyper focused on it. You're used to it. You're like, oh, I did this wrong. I knew I should have, you know. And then they always forgive you, right? It's a constant cycle of you're bad, you did this wrong. Oh well, we fight about it. Okay, it's no big deal, and then it's normal, and then it's the next day it's something else, and it's just a minor road bumps, but there's so many of them. The road feels like a roller coaster, right? People. Yeah, Tower moment. Nine of Swords. And the Three of Cups, yeah. This Tower moment's going to show you that there is a lot more to worry about than just you not throwing the clothes where they go, or, didn't take the trash out today, or little things. There's a lot more going on, and they're using this to distract you, and you're going to find out that there is a third-party situation going on, and yes, you probably should worry about it. But I'm telling you right now that this Devil card is going to say the Eight of Pentacles is here. And this is just the energy that reinforces itself. You're going to want to slink back into this improvement card, right? You're going to say, no, I can do better. I can be a better person. I mean, if you're cheating on somebody, that must be my fault because I wasn't good enough. That's what they want you to believe. That's what's going to happen when this Devil moment hits, and the Queen of Swords is going to hit. And yeah, the Devil energy is taint kind of everything, and you're going to try to hide from it. You're going to try to put the nose to the grindstone. You're going to try to be a better partner. You're going to say, "Oh, you're cheating because I couldn't take the trash out," or you get the idea. You're gonna have it in your head. You're so broken that you think that it's your fault. You're gonna blame yourself for this action. It's like I wasn't good enough. No, no, bad human, bad. That's not what's going on here. You are a good person. People make mistakes all the time, but they've got you so messed up in the head that you think that you deserve this for some reason. And they're like, well, I wouldn't cheat if you just were a better partner, or you could do better, or you were, more attentive, or whatever. No, you're fine. You're okay. You probably are so trained by now that you think that everything you do is wrong, and you start to feel like you just don't deserve anything good at this point. That's what the Devil wants you to say. So it wants you to cut your emotions off, turn into a machine, walk away from this emotionally, and just keep self-improving while the other person over here does whatever they want. That's how far broken you've become if this energy resonates with you, if you're watching this. All right? You need to break free of that. You definitely need to find better people. You need to find support. The Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck here. You need to back way out of this situation. You're not that bad of a person. You make mistakes, and this person is just grounded into your head so long that you believe everything you do is wrong. You have it in your head that you can't ever be good enough. So instead of getting angry over their cheating behavior and furious and mad and to the point where you're upset that, I'm not perfect, but cheating is a whole lot worse than what I've ever done, because I don't think you'd ever do that. I think you're the kind of person you're the people pleaser, right? You're the eternal one that says, "Oh, I can make it better. I can do this. I can be better. I can do better. I will." And you need to back off. This is one person who does not deserve your attention. They do not deserve your support. They do not deserve your effort. They have manipulated you into becoming a robot, basically. I mean, think about it. You think that them cheating on you is your fault. That's how bad this has gotten, according to the cards. That's not you, bro, man, whoever. You gotta wake up. If you catch them doing this, leave. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Emperor and the High Priestess. The Emperor is basically the energy of self-control. Like, I can't control life, but I can control my life. I can say who I want in it and who I let inside the barriers and who I don't. So you're going to have to start rebuilding your whole life here. This person has you manipulated to a nasty degree, and I don't like any of it. And the High Priestess is here and says, you know what's going on. Somewhere deep down is your anger, is your what the heck, is your I don't want to be like this anymore card. So it's there. It's just so buried with the devil energy that you can't get it out. You have it in your head that because you don't want to be alone. And because you don't want to be alone and you're afraid to be alone, you are willing to suffer a great amount of energy and abuse and betrayal just to prevent that. Because if this person were to say, I'm breaking up with you, yeah, I'd probably snap you. Even though they treat you like dirt, you'd probably be like, oh my God, no, please, don't leave. They probably have done that in the past a couple times. They probably threatened to leave you, and you basically got on your knees and you were like, oh, please don't leave me. I'll do anything. Right? Yeah, maybe that's some of you. And they manipulate you that way too. So they have all the power. You need to take your power back. You need to understand that you are being manipulated to a very high degree, and you don't need them in your life. Loneliness isn't that bad, especially when it's compared to this. Get out. Be free. They manipulate you they play you like a fiddle, and I would say that, but even fiddles break sometimes. Even they have enough, and the strings break, and they just like, nope, no more. I can't handle this, right? Even they come out, even instruments go out of tune, but not you. You're marching to their beat. You can't imagine a life without them, and they can do the most horrible things to you. And you would just be like, oh, okay, I guess I deserve that. No. Stand up for yourself. They manipulate you. You're not a machine. You're a human. Wake up. All right? So if this energy resonates with you and you're just, I don't know how you found it, you don't need this person in your life anymore. Because you're probably the one paying all the bills. You're probably the one with the job. You're probably the one, that keeps everything working like it's supposed to. And they just live off of your energy. This person is nasty. Dump them. Get out of this energy. Don't go to the devil. Hit the tower. Learn their evil and leave. Get your emperor back and get your high priestess back and say, listen, I need to remember who I was before I met this person. All right? Some of these readings are kind of harsh like that, but need to be said. I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you're still here at the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you come back. At least a couple times. Hit the like and subscribe button if it helped you. I hope it helped you, or maybe it helps somebody you know. Share this with them. Give it a share, or just show it to them. Maybe it'll get something to click in their brain too. I don't know, but you need to be free. And I will talk to the rest of you later, whoever this didn't resonate and you're still here. I mean, thanks for sticking around. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.